What's up, guys? Yo, Food Punch Saber here. Let me scoot up. And we're here with some more Fate Empire Dirt. We finished chapter 1. I think. It was more like prologue and then chapter 1. So we have Lancer, right? Saber and Lancer. So we're missing. Oh shit. Oh, I got scared. That works too. I thought my save got corrupted. A contract with the second servant. Congrats! Before I knew it, Angel was sitting in the passageway seat. It's always so abrupt. Is your goal a heart attack? That's not the case at all. I don't believe him. But this is a good opportunity. I'd like to ask one question. Why are you so familiar with Pyramid City? To be clear, it's quite suspicious. True. I am aware of that. Though I don't really understand. When I saw the Crystal Hall, it suddenly hit me. That's the best answer I can give right now. I am about to suddenly hit you. Well, I didn't exactly expect a clear answer from him. He hasn't steered me wrong yet, I think. Anyway, let's regain your memory. Cooperate as much as possible. Yeah, thanks. After a brief silence, Angel speaks up again. Servants are something that shouldn't exist in this world. It seems that you and Brunhild wants to change. But at the end, it will disappear. Isn't that a waste? No, I don't think so. For example, even the disappearance of a servant is fate. Enabling her to experience this world to the fullest is far from a mistake. Even if the end is inevitable, I can at least make it a happy ending. Like a burning candle, like a gorgeous fireworks, though brief, I like to leave myself in their hearts and minds. As I thought, you are a person who live as you wish. Hey, I said something bullish. You gotta be more prepared and work even harder from now on, right? Yeah, that's my intent. I was hit by some pain, but I'm still determined. That's right. Now I wonder if I will be her first friend. This time, only the primordial runes were conspicuous, but the usual Brunhild is more than that. She also has considerable knowledge of magic. With her enthusiasm, she's been studying every day, I'm sure. However, until recently, I didn't know she is a user of rune magic. She hid it while also keeping her grade second. Primordial runes, huh? I can't just leave everything to Saber. I'd like to ask Brunhild if it's possible for her to teach me. I hope it goes well. I really do. Right. Angel listened to my words with a smile. Calm and gentle time flows in the car. That's 2 servant. 5 heroic spirits remains, as 7s are needed to save the city. My mind ponders the unseen servants, and I feel my pulse quicken. I push the accelerator a little harder. Is this a new day? I think it is. Oh, now it is. Wait a minute, it's Tuesday. The students are now on summer vacation, but as a responsible member of society, I don't get the same break. A pile of documents looms on the desk. Next term study course, new theory reports in the magic field, creating an on-campus facility renovation plan. There's no time to rest. Fire alarm. It's a chime. After going today's quota, I'll take a breather. There have been too many things in the last few days. I'm finally returned to my daily life. That's how it seems, but I don't think I've really regained my life yet. I keep troubling Raikou, and Brunhild is still resting. I managed thanks to Saber and Rama helping like they did. Speaking of which, Rama was saying that he wanted to collect the books and lend to Sogen Khan before the summer break. But with Brunhild Dreamfield, it was impossible to do so. I'm sure the books haven't been collected. Rama's a full-time librarian, so of course he can't always just go in and out as he pleases. I also like to thank him for helping out. I think this is a good start, so I collect the books here. I figure it's best to hurry a bit. I step out of the staff room and dial his number.
もしもし。
Say, Ishiro, is it okay to talk now? Instead of replying, I hear him coughing several times. Hey, are you alright? Did you catch a summer cold?
まあな。何？鬼の感触というやつだよ。
I think it would be demon sunstroke with this heat. I try putting in some humor, but from his coughing and the lazy tone, it seems to be serious.
それで何か用か？
Yeah. Did you say that you lent some books out to Soken-kan? It's summer vacation, so it can be difficult to get in and out since I'm at the school now. I thought I'd bring them instead.
ああ、そういう。すまない。助かる。
No worries. So, what did we borrow? I assume you register on the management terminal at the library. If you tell me the title or the author name, I'll take it from there. Ramen responds only to this question with a moan. It's really strange. What did the guy catch? Hey, are you really okay? You're not sounding quite right.
ああ、平気だ。大丈夫だよ。ちょっと頭が回ってないだけだ。ロビンフット。
Robin Hood? There are a lot of Robin Hood books, right? Can you be a little bit more specific for me?
それと怪盗紳士ルパン
Phantom Thief, Gentleman, Lupin. I can't think of any connection to Robin Hood, but is it like a collection of great men? Regardless, Robin Hood seems to be in very bad shape. Even talking seems to be very difficult. Well, I'll search it for in the system, okay? Now, Ramen, really tries to get some rest. I don't want you to end up in the hospital. If it's hard to move, don't hesitate to call someone. Alright?
平気だ。それほどじゃないけど、僕は。
Okay, you don't have to talk anymore. Rest up. I'll do something about the books. End the call, reminding him to sleep properly. Seriously, is he okay? I hope he doesn't have something serious. Well, good. Now let's get this book stuff sorted out. I have to collect properly to get rid of his concerns. He gave me two distinct characters, so it's possible I'm looking for two separate items. Robin Hood, Lupin, the Phantom Thief. I go to the library first. Unlike usual, the library was actually very quiet today. In the library, students and professors alike hunt for the books they need. There are several people here. But today there wasn't even a faint buzz. It looked like a picture of silence, albeit with the minimum number of librarians. Well, I found a laptop terminal for searching books in the library. The terminal is already running. The search software is also up on the screen. From title, author name, publisher, date of publication, and description, you can find the book you're looking for. Robin Hood. That was a lot of fucking keystrokes, man. I typed the string and pressed the enter key. What display was Robin Hood, 0 results. 0? I wonder if the search method was wrong, so I tried changing the input content several times. But the result does not change, it remains 0. Seriously? Then, just in case I perform another search. Phantom Thief, Gentleman, Lupin. 0 results? This is also 0. If similar books are lent out already, I understand. But these search results are saying these books don't exist in the library stock at all. I searched for other unrelated words just in case, but the search results were displayed properly. Apparently the terminal software doesn't seem to be out of order, but it can't be helped. I have to try hitting the bookshelves in person. I'm sorry, it's about time to close. Everyone, please leave the building soon. He called to the remaining students and staff. No good. Is it impossible to find these things? No way. I'm not giving up. Can I have a minute? I was looking for a book on the terminal end. I guess the librarian explains the situation and asks about the search result. However, I don't get a very good response. A book lent by Mr. Rama? Maybe the information wasn't registered properly. See, that software is quite old. It has not been maintained and maybe a little funky. Is it really? That sort of problem? Yes, that's right. But if I have time, I'll check it out. Now, more importantly, with a smile, the librarian pointed to the wall clock. Geez, this guy really wants to close up. I guess I gotta leave now. So it goes. I'm not surprised. My life has been pretty weird lately. I'll look for them again next time. Fuck your books, Rama. I ain't looking for that shit. You gotta like manly look for it, I guess. I guess we owe him one. Time to go back home to my lovely wife. There we go. $723, $724. It's gonna be a ramen chapter. I guess I don't mind. What class is gonna be in? Can't be saber. Or do you have a saber? I think he might be an archer, if I remember correctly. Oh, was that supposed to be his wife class? His wife's supposed to be an archer. As a general rule, the more conservative a magician is, or the more old-fashioned and purist they are, the greater the tendency to overly dislike civilization and innovation is. For example, a car, a telephone, or an airplane, and holy hell, don't even get them started on guns. With the secrets of magic, the more you try to reach the root, the more magic can be used like on its own limb. It becomes natural. Only then can a may truly despise the mechanical gimmicks of innovative technology. It becomes held that magic is enough. I find this view immature and needlessly arrogant, while it is a feeling that I can fully understand, all the same. Yeah. When experiencing the air-conditioned room in this way, I believe that science technology are invaluable. Glancing at my colleagues, they seem to agree. Some of them remain inert beneath the cooler. It is said that the bigwigs of the modern magic department push for the integration of modern tech. The benefit of reforming the educational environment were great. Thanks to all that, from this year on, I'm able to spend my summer in cool comfort when indoors. Even so, after the start of summer vacation, I didn't think it would just go into full swing. What on earth do you do about it, though? As I sighed, I noticed I could hear some gathered co-workers shouting under the cooling unit. What are the police doing? Seriously? Well, perhaps one jurisdiction alone cannot handle it. I'm hoping the higher-ups take action soon. It's rather suspicious. You mean terrifying? I hope my students aren't involved. Indeed, just getting involved is a problem. Rumor has it that they even have bombs and guns. What the hell? Where do kids procure such a thing? There are rumors that terrorist groups in foreign countries are involved. It seems that group being led by lots of people. Isn't it unusual for terrorist organizations to not have a central commander these days? No, that's definitely weird. It's more like a military organization. Yeah, it's just a rumor. So I don't know the details either. It seemed like a headache either way. I had to give cautionary advice to students during the break. It would be nice if all I had was a headache. It's starting to get to me. It seemed true. I agree with him. Angel voice comes out of nowhere, making me jump. This fucking kid. But he's agreeing with something that doesn't make such sense. Why are people suddenly bringing up other countries? Angels proved such news was blocked. What's his sense of responsibility? Okay, I want to talk a little. It's not as fun when you're mutes. Can you isolate a little? Conflict between colored gang is now centered around the West District. It seems to be serious. Have you heard? Color gang. Actually, didn't Saber say something about that a while ago? What's this color gang a business about? For example, if one decides to hunt yellow, they do things like robbing or stoning people for the yellow possessions, or is it unifying the outfit within a group? Everyone wears blue shirts and that kind of stuff. But why are we suddenly talking about color gang? I think I get it. Okay, I see. In other words, is that what the other instructors talked about? That's what it is. Apparently it's pretty serious. I was on a business trip to the police and it seems like it isn't being handled well. Good griefs, like a movie or a drama from way back. Aha, so looking at another way, you got some magicians, like an anime or manga. I'm walking an empty school building, muttering with a sigh. Guns, grenades, dynamite, a magician doesn't usually use that stuff, right? Generally speaking. It's not without exception, of course. Most people don't use that kind of equipment, mage or not. For example, for the purpose of hunting a mage, I hear that freelancers are often adept at handling machines or weaponry. Otherwise, there are designated enforcers and mages who hunt bounties. Any means can be used to kill such targets. Many of them use unorthodox skill on modern weapons such as guns and bombs. Well, that sucks. Isn't that really common? So what happens if a mage is attacked by a gun or a bomb? That depends on the situation. Mages aren't unaware of these threats. If you know that guns and bombs will be used, you can take appropriate measures in advance. But if a mage is doing the shooting, they could be adepts in the same magic as I am because I'm not good at countering physical firearm. If hit unexpectedly, a mage is just like an ordinary person until they can react. Otherwise, magic gives a slight advantage, but there's no promise. That's how it is, huh? I don't imagine the topic was chosen without meaning. It's got something to do with our mission? It's a prospect, yeah, considering the uproar. Isn't a hero and sport involved? As he speaks, I let out another light sigh. You have proof, Angel? No, I don't, but isn't it a very local city? To use firearms explosive here, there has to be a good explanation. For example, dealing with a really tough enemy, like for example, maybe a servant. Otherwise, I wouldn't start playing war in this city, especially with the Grail influence here. I think 9 to 10 odds of servants involved. Well, I wonder. After all, it's just an inference, and I'm not thrilled about that. Well, it's not impossible. Maybe if, As I fall into thought, Angel speaks up. Yeah, right? It seems things are getting more troublesome. I head into a spiral of thoughts. There's a lot to consider here. The servants are doing well. The problem is me. Right, about the command seal in this Holy Grail War. If memory serves, command seal should have 3 strokes. What's with this command seal? I feel a connection to Saber and Brynhild, but it's just a connection. Above all, I don't feel much magical power from the sigil itself. This command seal is think of as proof you have a contract with a servant. The absolute proof of command given in a normal Holy Grail War. It seems that there are no convenient functions such as the realization of miracles. That's how it is after all. Is it just for show? This command seal is for show. No functions. Damn, his seal sucks. No wonder he couldn't summon Saber, because he can't use it. When he got attacked by Brynhild, I was thinking he's gonna use his command seal to summon Saber, right? He can't do it. I don't have any other clues, so what should we do? I think we need a strategy meeting to consider that. You can't decide on your own. You're not a solo act, you know. Well, that's also true. He tends to make a good point. Nodding, I took out my cell phone. The purpose is to outline and analyze the rumors to find the truth. I began typing out messages to consult the others. Hey, what the hell? What the fuck is this, bro? Aren't we in a car? Maybe we're driving. Having finished failed the book task so quickly, I arrived home earlier than expected. The sky's already dyed red. The setting sun is so dazzling that it hurts my eyes. But today's sky, why? It felt like a red color reminiscent of fresh blood. Is it in my head? I'm sure I'm just tired. I'm getting out of my car. After shaking my head lightly, I parked the car and exited the car. Just as I did, someone else's shadow overlapped mine. Its shape extended and distorted with the low sun. The fuck? The fuck out of my way! I gotta see my wife! Unless it's just my kid. She is an Oni. And my wife is a demon slayer. What's that Kentucky? I don't remember. I don't remember which is which. The owner of the shadow was a child wearing a sailor uniform. They're looking here. I think this is my kid. Whoa, melty blood. Hold on, might be. Oh, damn. I don't live in Japan. I can't quite see their face, but I assume they're from the area. Unintentionally, I find myself staring at the girl's face. This is not my kid. If you look closely, her face is clearly that of a child, though she seems somewhat foreign. I feel a rather mature feeling for them, not in a concerning way. I mean, I feel like she's perhaps mature for her age. Bro, this is getting weird. Stop thinking. Get the fuck out of my way. It's like a cluster of mirrorless. I'm trying to see my wife. I know it's terrible, but I can't take my eyes away. There's something entrancing or disconcerting about it. And she didn't flicker her tongue. Oh, wait a minute. Like a snake. I could feel a sweat around my whole body and terrible chills. Are we like in front of our house? As if I'd be killed here. Oh. As soon as I was convinced without any reason, she spoke. Laughing innocently, as if remembering something, she turns on her heels. And that was it. Without looking back, she disappeared into the alley of the residential area. What the hell was that? It felt as though I'd been stuck in a daydream. What was she? No, just because she's gone. I felt like she was some twisted version, even though it was just a simple event. No, I can't stop worrying about things. I put the bag over my shoulders, trying to calm my mind. The other person's gone. I don't even know who she is, but it's a waste of time to think about it. Alright, finally get to see Raikou. I'm back! Hey, wait a minute. No reply. It's weird, though the shoes are all in place, so Raikou should still be home. Maybe she's upstairs. Nimbly she returned, welcome back in seconds. The figure of the child just now comes to mind. Just in case my magic circuit burns, as I spark it to life. With a sense of dread, I opened the living room door. Uh-oh, what did she do? Raikou! I can't even finish calling her name. Because there stood a demon. What? The name Kishimonjin, or Mother Yasha is more fitting. Her appearance was terrifying. She looked over her shoulder. Her narrow eyes were full of murderous intent. I shouldn't approach, I realized instinctively. What? That's not my wife. I didn't recognize her as my wife, or as a human. When I saw her, I felt it, because I've seen so many strange things lately. She moves her gaze to the window, as if staring off into the void. It feels as though to touch her would be to die and scatter to the wind. If she's concentrating on something, I can't even tell my presence are really registered to her. I hold my breath, feeling my heart hammering into my chest. I hid my presence and headed upstairs to my room. Stop me, I don't have a wife anymore. Damn. It was nice when it lasted. I guess it's back to the bachelor's life. Even after returning to my room, my fear does not subside. I was soaked in sweat as my shirt clung to my back. It's true that she had been left alone for the past few days. I'm sure she'd been aware of my absence. But is that the only reason? I think it feels different. Then Saber. No, that's not it. It is, in the first place, there are too many causes that come to mind. Damn, I knew this would happen eventually, but so soon? Hey, Shido, buddy, are you okay? Yeah. Maybe I was looking pale for Angel to come out. But even if I say that, I locked the door. How meaningful is it, really? I was hungry until I got home, but I no longer have any appetite. It's okay to leave Raikou in that state, but it doesn't really feel like it, but... Even if I don't then I can leave her alone. I should definitely avoid getting close to her now. Of that much, I'm certain. If it's so dangerous, why don't you leave the house today? I'll go that far. She's my wife, and this is my home. Don't develop an inflated ego now of all time. Shut up. Hey, fuck you, Angel. It's my wife. Regardless, it can't be helped. Though I shouldn't be near Raikou right now. Physically leaving right now would feel awful. Excuse me. I have no choice but to sleep in my room tonight. I'm staying in. Fortunately, I am tired and soon forget my fear and fell asleep. My personality may be becoming surprisingly bold. I mean, we locked the door. We might be okay. Locked doors is okay. Tada Street. Damn, we don't even talk to our wife. She's not doing the laundry anymore. Is it because I haven't been home? Alright, fine. I don't want to talk to Raikou anymore. I have a new girl. We got Saber and Brynhild. We'll be okay. And this the main character. When he drives, he turned on the radio. It's the radio right now. If I'm seeing one's wife, I feel like dirt. How long has it been since I left for work? Whether I was feeling sick or leaving early or skipped breakfast, I never miss a morning greeting with her. I remember what Raikou looked like last night, and I'm completely absent-minded. I'm staring at my documents, realizing that not one word is registering. Regarding your wife, don't you think you were way too careless? Angel's really missing the point here. When it comes to these things, it's troublesome to talk about it out loud. Since there are co-workers around, I reply by writing down a memo pad saying it's a valid argument. My pen pauses for a moment before I continue with hesitation. After all, considering what we are doing now, do you think I should reveal it all to her? I'm generally consulting him now. In the first place, the Holy Guardian Angel is essentially one who clarifies worries and wishes through dialogue, a conversationalist, kind of. However, he's just so strange that I always hesitate with him. Proposing a consultation like this is always essentially natural. It's just weird, him being a floating kid that only I sense. I was wondering if this should be said. After thinking to himself, the Angel tone changed from the usual joking tone to something a little cold. Considering you didn't notice, I'll give you some advice instead. See, her attitude is that of a mother. I can feel frustration rising up, urging me to hurl my pen blindly, but I take a breath instead. And mother, what are you? What does he mean? I wonder if you knew, accepted it. I expected that, but was that wrong? I was mistaken. Look, her essence is that of control due to her excessive maternal instincts. Or would it be domination? Think daily meals, work, sleep, accounting, etc. It's like her night game. Everything is in her control. Your entire private life has been irregular. It used to be perfectly managed by her and therefore kept her happy. No, wait, just wait. In the first place, this is my wife we're discussing. Is it a bit late to think about privacy? It's pointless, in fact. Sharing a private life between husband and wife, in a sense, is a matter of course. Alright, then I ask. The Angel blatantly sighed in dismay. Shido, what time, what hour, minute, and where? What does she do? And how does she spend her time? How much of her life are you actually aware of? When Raikou gets up, when she cooks meals, the menu, when you go to the bathroom, when you're drowsy, is she ever the same way? And do you know when you're being watched by her? What? Being watched? She can't watch me, can she? Well, it's not like I'm cheating. I think I'm okay. No guilty conscience. Well, wait. As expected, in any detail accuracy, you don't know her schedule all that well, right? Yeah, it's natural that you don't know, I guess. It's not that you're crazy, it's rather common. Humans are creatures who are moderately interested in others, yet moderately lose set interest given time. It's made like that. But for Raikou, it seems that is not the case. While away from you, I checked her condition in secret. She really tried to control you as much as she could. She seemed to be obsessed, really, as much as possible, see? Control. Why put it that way? Management is control, to the limits of her abilities, obsessing over you or comfort, that kind of control. However, that comfort is one only you can understand. What was my wife doing without my knowledge? I'm sick of my stupidity, being unable to even imagine anything. Well, I'm talking too much about that. She's just a human being, and she has limits to what she can do. It's like a minor stalker at best, or a mother who is overprotective of her child, restraining them. Yeah, that's good. This expression is more suitable. I think she's hitting you with excessive motherhood. The mommy blast. What the fuck? What does that sound weird? Mommy blast. No, I'm saying I'll correct it. I'm just saying it looks like that to me. The reason I dared to keep silent so far is that you are actually married. I figured you both accepted it all. And so, you overlook her excessive behavior. In a sense, I thought it was amazing. I couldn't stand it, but you accepted it. I thought you might even like it, so I kept mum. But, nope. You simply didn't realize it at all. I'm surprised, Shido. This could be a big deal. Don't be so sarcastic. Well, so far we recognize the current situation. The problem starts here. With Raikou and you here, it was still a good relationship all in all. Though Raikou managed to bind you, you accepted it, without even being aware of it, and have been happy. However, your second sense has changed completely, leading into the summer vacation. You were bodied by contact with me and encountered, Saber. Of your own will, you took action, unknowingly clawing your way out of Raikou's hands. For her, suddenly, without permission by someone else's hand, my precious child began running into danger. Or something like that. It said that's why she was in kill mode yesterday. If you're a little selfish, you'll ignore your mother. If her patience is exceeded, you'll reach anger. What happens if that binding affection is lost? Well, in some cases, it may be dangerous. It's the whole cuteness is 100 times more hatred thing, like the hot is crazy scale. No, honestly, she's too cute for a mere 100 times, right? Yesterday's version was about 500 million times more. Ha 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 ha. That's really exaggerated. It states excessive tenderness switched to 100 times its own weight in hatred, or in my case, but I think there are many points that I'm understanding now. I've been trying to solve the stagnation problem, but Raikou got angry because she doesn't like it. It's late now, but sleeping at home yesterday was the right move. If body control is at her core, I can't leave without damn good reason. But what do I do about it? Excuse me. I can't abandon finding the stagnation in Pyramid City. That's the one thing I have to do. The deepest part is my heart screams so. Of course, I don't want to leave Raikou alone. I can't. What should I do? Damn it. Really, what should be done? After all I can do is enlighten you. You have to solve the problem yourself. Otherwise, would it be really, truly, solution? I want to say resolve. Otherwise, would it really be a true solution? It's a bitter reality. That's the truth. No, but I got help understanding the problem. In the first place, I should thank Angel. But what should I really do? What is the best move? I'm holding my head. As my mind begins to spiral, my phone buzzes with a notification from Saber. A message is displayed once I open the app. The condition of Brunhilde, which I have been monitoring since the other day, has become quite stable. If you time, show your face here. I don't mean to escape from reality, it's just her timing. I can't help but go see Brunhilde. As both teacher and mage, I quickly replied to Saber. Okay, I'll visit before long. By this point, I sent a message to Rama asking, did you want to visit Brunhilde, bud? Never got around to reading it, and the evening was well upon us. Maybe it's foolish to keep worrying about other people right now, but Rama health, I wonder if it's really okay. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, we're gonna visit Saber. I think my marriage is over. I don't think we can save our marriage, dudes. I think it's over with Raikou. It's okay, we still have Saber.
心配はそういらない状態だ。ぜひお前から話しかけてやれ。あの子も話したがっている。
Okay. Got into Brynhild's bedroom. I stopped by her bedside. Brynhild sits on her bed. Her beautiful bluish purple eyes were staring at the void. Master. Yeah, it's me. It seems that your consciousness has become clearer. I met you the other day. Do you remember? When asked, Brynhild shook her head slightly. Rather than show a denial, it seemed she was trying to clear her head a bit.
まだ少しめまいのようなものがありますか。でも大丈夫です。ちゃんと覚えています。
That's good. I'm relieved. A recent rogue dream field must have been an enormous burden on her, but I'm relieved that she recovered this well so far.
ともかく意識が戻ったなら聞かねばならぬことがある。そうだな、マスター。
Of course, that's right. You may not quite be in your best shape yet, so I'm sorry, Brynhild, but there are important questions to ask you.
はい、大丈夫です、マスター。気にせず質問してください。
Thank you. The first thing I want to ask is, why did you suddenly become a rogue servant and deploy to Dreamfield? The crystallization of the skull and the attacks on me, her consciousness was likely impaired. If I asked everything at once, Brynhild might be overwhelmed. Her head is probably still hazy as she nods slowly.
私が暴走する契機になったのは、その霊薬を飲んだからだと思います。けど、それからのことはごめんなさい。まるで夢の中にいたみたいですごく曖昧としてて。いや、それだけ聞ければ十分だ。して、お前に九段の霊薬、なんと言ったか。
A love elixir, sometimes called a love potion, though that particular name tends to mislead people.
そう、それだ。それを一体誰から飲まされた？
Brynhild thought a little about Saber's question before a vague answer made its way out.
確か同じ学園の女性とだったと思います。制服は多分同じ学園のものでした。面白いことで悩んでいるのでと言ってきて、その悩みを解決できるからこれを飲めと。ごめんなさい、マスタースカザハさん。私があの時誘惑に負けなければ。済んだことだ。気にする必要はない。
As Saber says, Brynhild, the blame is not yours. The one in the wrong here is the one who tempted you.
しかり。で、その女の顔を覚えておるか？いえ、それがぼんやりと輪郭は思い出せるのですが。何か特徴は思い出せないか？髪の毛が長いとか、身長が高いとか。ごめんなさい。思い出そうとするともやがかかったみたいで。
What do you think? I went to another room in order to discuss this with Saber. With her hand on her chin, Saber speaks quietly.
どうにも精神支配の魔術や九段の霊薬の後遺症というわけでもなさそうだが。
Maybe it's a defense mechanism. Defense mechanism? What do you mean?
例の天使とやらか？
Yeah, I just need a minute, sorry. Please continue, Angel. Then don't hesitate. In this city, servants have strong wishes. We talk a lot about desires taking shape, right? Given her personality, painful memories, and emotions, she could self-destruct remembering all of it, or cause something else really bad. So to protect and voice her distress, there's a lid on her memories. I think it's hard to remember because of it. If you try to force it open though, I don't even know what could happen. Anyway, I think it's better not to force anything now. Unknowns are really not a good first move. Moving on, I'll quickly relay Angel words to Saber.
防衛規制か。納得はできんが、理解はできる。
It's clear things are going to vary from one servant to another.
現世の医療で、例えば強いストレスや衝撃を与えられると、自己防衛として記憶喪失になるという症例があると聞いたが。
Can we think of it that way? Well, I see. You can think of it as Saber says regarding Brynhild. I understand, I think. As the Holy Guardian Angel roughly acknowledged Saber reasoning, I look at my watch.
予定でもあるのか?
Yeah. I'm trying to keep my marriage afloat. I have to go now, to Raikou. It seems that she grasps everything by the last word. Saber nods with her arms folded.
そうか。では、また明日な。
Bye bye. Unless I can stay here. I don't think I can stay there. I think my marriage is done, dude. I don't think I can fix this marriage. Might as well live with Saber, right? In Brynhild. I guess we can at least attempt to try to fix our marriage. Making full use of the president's concealment magic, I sneak back. Damn, why, bruh? Pay close attention to the house. Returning to my home like a piece of dirt. Pathetic. The fuck? Fuck you, Angel. No, don't go. Mama's scary. Shut up. This is serious. Don't distract me. Before returning to my room, I open the door to the living room and take a peek inside. It's the same as yesterday. No, worse than yesterday. I saw a tense Raikou sitting on the couch. Should be fine. She hasn't noticed me. Climbed the stairs slowly and silently. Damn, dude. Why don't he confront her? This room was a magic workshop. To begin with, this house itself is a magic workshop, but just in case, my room is the focal point of said workshop. Techniques, simple runes, barriers, and various places. By reciting a specific phrase, touching the doorknob with my fingers activate the magic concealment. From the outside it looks vacant, the illusion can't be avoided without anti-magic skills. Even Raikou climbs the stairs and looks into this room, or no matter how loud I scream, she won't notice my existence. But doing something with this with my wife in the first place is too pathetic though. But isn't this good? Raikou didn't even notice any of this. This room is locked physically and airtight magically with multiple seals. Just breaking the door wouldn't be enough. Even so, seeing her earlier, Miss Raikou, was amazing. That aura was not the level ordinary people can put out. It's the first time seeing her so angry. The memories of the past is foggy, but I think I confirmed that. However, even if I tell her the truth about my activities, about what happened, the word of magic involved in a bloody struggle, is it really wise to drag Raikou, an ordinary person, into the Holy Grail War? I can't justify that. At least for the feeling Miss Raikou today, now doesn't seem like the time to reveal the truth. Tomorrow will tell, but for tonight, I think it's better to think carefully about how to convey it. Right, that's correct. How do you explain it, as Angel says? I open a notebook and take notes as thoughts come to mind. I begin calculation to obtain my wife's forgiveness. Calculation. What's today? Wednesday? It's Friday. I guess he'll tell him on Saturday, right? So Saturday is his day off. It's gonna go to work. I doubt there's anything else I could do, right? Yeah. The phone number you have called again. I couldn't get a book job done with my Raikou worries. I called Rama for myself and to escape from the staff room, but unfortunately I haven't been able to talk to him since the other day. He's the kind of person I could really talk to right about now. Rama, is he alright? He seemed pretty sick, and he hasn't come to the library. Maybe he hasn't recovered yet. The library is closed. It can't be helped, but damn. It's unfortunate for Rama, but Raikou is my priority right now. For the time being, Rama will have to wait until I explain things to my wife, not a moment sooner. I don't want to involve Raikou, but this is going to make things worse if I continue as I have. The only thing to do is to do it. Today's the day I sit down and explain everything to her once I get home. I can't help imagining a terrifying future. So she is my wife, and I have to explain things properly. Alright, we gotta go straight to Raikou now. We can't make a stop to the bar. Uh-oh. Alright, no time for drinks. We gotta go home, straight to Raikou. After returning home, I swallow harshly. I gently press the door leading to the living room. I come into view. What's exactly the same as yesterday. It was Raikou sitting on the sofa of the living room. Damn, bro. What she's been doing the entire time? She didn't make us breakfast or dinner. She wasn't doing the laundry. Not that I want her to do it. Right. It's just that, it seems like she's been sitting in the sofa for days. Oh, her expression be darker than yesterday. Oh boy. Eyes meet mine sharply. I'm home. No reply, naturally. But suddenly her mouth starts to open, as if to say something before she can. I quickly raise my voice and lower my head. Raikou, I have to apologize to you. There's, well, a lot I have to explain. Please listen. I take off my coat before I sit on the sofa facing her. Before me, I gaze into the heated cores of her eyes, and I start to explain what I've done so far. Being chased by an unidentified witch, the servants saved from crisis, the whole city, not to mention the school, is probably being affected by grand-scale magic where it would cause stagnation, being in the midst of solving the problem before me. It's like the Holy Grail War, with myself being the sole participant, me versus the Grail. So far, nothing has been resolved, unfortunately. Everything's happening quickly. Circumstances that have led to sudden breakthroughs and investigations. Therefore, these days, everything was kept from Raikou. I prostrate myself and apologize as sincerely as I can. Explain everything I knew as carefully as possible. She has never formally learned magic or sorcery, nor has she lived in a world of magic herself. Therefore, some contents are omitted. That being said, I convey everything I can. I hope that sincerity was conveyed, that it reached her. Her sharp eyes softened, and I saw her tight lips curving gently. When anything changed, I actively feel the relief setting in. That's what's it's been. Did you understand that? When I asked her, she smiled with a gentle smile.
Hey, hi. 何もかも理解いたしました。
Okay.
つまりそのサーバントという方々と一緒にあなたはお遊戯をなさっていたのですね。まあ、可愛らしい。
And the like. I don't think she says it to be ironic or anything. On the contrary, I heard her compassion behind those words. Again, cute, man.
もう本当にあなたは気を揉ませる方です。最初からそう言っていれば少々は叱りこそしたかもしれませんが、温かく見守るだけでしたのに。そういうことでしたら、どうぞご自由になさってくださいまし。来光はあなたの気が済むまであなたのおままごとに付き合いましょうとも。それにしても町を救うなどと本当に可愛らしいことをおっしゃります。
With her somewhat glazed eyes, she gave me her doting look. Not enough. She surely doesn't understand all of it. It's spectacular secret base created by children. Perhaps something like that is all she can think of.
さあ、あなた、お腹が空いたでしょ？お夕飯にいたしますから、着替えてきてください。
Okay.
今日も暑かったでしょうし、今日は少しさっぱりとしたものにしますね。
You think if we invite Saber, you think she'll get mad? I kinda want to eat with Saber. No, wait, Raikou. I'll call on to her as she stands and heads to the kitchen, but I swallow my words silently. Maybe this is good for now, is it? Now dragging Raikou into the magic side of the Holy Grail War, yet telling her the truth about it put her in a good mood. Would convincing her of how real it is make it worse? Honestly, this alone is enough for me. This should be safest. I failed to convey the earnest nature of what I'm doing, so I'll explain to her more tenacity later. At least now, on my own bed, the past of the recent frightening days of dread. From tomorrow on, we can concentrate on investigating. Well, I don't want to make the same mistakes again, seriously. And when I tried to sigh and relax a little, a ridiculous bomb was thrown at me from the kitchen as Raikou's voice called out.
あなた、それではぜひとも今度。私もあなたのお遊戯会に参加させてくださいましね。
I quickly turned at her words, but it was too late. Running back, I won't take no for an answer. It's practically exuded with the aura that is too overwhelming. This is a really intimidating mama. She might interfere like this, but is it weird? I'm kind of into it. Fuck you, Angel. That's my wife. Stop it. You're asking me. I married her, but didn't I? I guess that's a yes. I guess we're into that, huh?
何かおっしゃいました？
Oh man. No. Nothing at all. Hell ears from the full force. If one is solved, another disaster arises. This is my life now. I'll manage somehow. It seems I'll also have to work out the timing to introduce her to the others. All that crap inside. What happened, dude? I'm really glad that she returned to the smile. Are you a husband or just a mama boy? I don't like Angel disrespecting my mans like that. Don't ruin this for me. Alright. Finally. I can finally bond with my wife. Alright, we're going home every day now. Fuck the other girls. Except Saber. How long has it been since I woke up feeling like this? I feel amazing, even though new problems have arisen. Is it because the problem with Raikou was addressed? A healthy meal and a healthy family life are many problems in the world that can't be solved by those. I have no work today. Today is a full-scale investigation or magic preparation in consideration of the future. As I thought this. My phone buzzes. Oh, this number is. Saber.
ああ、おはよう。と言っても、すでにだいぶ日も昇ったか。
I look out the window. It's still early in the day. Well, a bit late in the morning. The gorgeous sun hits early in July.
まあ、それはいい。ところで、以前言っていた魔術の特訓、忘れていないだろうな。
Oh man. I just want to spend time with my wife though. I finally made up with her. Thinking about it now, we didn't discuss it much, did we? She suggested it when I first visited her apartment after helping Brynhild. I questioned in the end, but I nearly forgotten.
今日は土曜日で仕事もないのだろう。ブリュンヒルデの様子もだいぶ安定している。寝たきりというわけでもなし、付ききりの看病も必要もない。マスターの腕を上げるにはいい頃合いだ。昼過ぎ頃、先日あの魔女と遭遇した廃倉庫のあたりで待ち合おう。
Right, I understand. That's that. I hang up and get moving. Well, shall we get to it? Wait. I gotta tell Raikou what we're doing. Maybe Raikou doesn't need to know. Alright, let's go meet up in Saber in private. What? This is not private. It seems I was beaten to the front of the abandoned warehouse. I see that there are already 2 people here. You brought Brynhild too? But is she okay?
問題ありません、マスター。ご覧の通りです。
If it's nice shyness, she showed me an innocent smile as she performed a guts pose. Well, she said she's okay. Wouldn't it be rude to doubt her? So, what are you going to do, Saber?
いくつか確かめたいことがある。
But that's it. Saber goes ahead. Brynhild and I follow after her. Breaking into the abandoned warehouse via the damaged floor. Alright, dust and dirt, which may have accumulated for many years, flies up, filling the air. I didn't realize how dirty it was.
個人差はあれど、サーバントというものは根っからの魔力ぐらい、魂ぐらいだ。
I am. Please continue.
我々二人とお前は、現在魔力経路がつながっている。今から私たちは戦闘状態、すなわち通常以上の魔力放出を行う。その状況にマスターが耐えられるか、その検証をしてみたい。お前も仮にもマスターであるなら察していることだろうな。私たちはこれまで貯蔵した魔力をやりくりしてきた。
Then on cue, the battle equipment manifests in an instant, and I could feel the mana was transmitted to the spirit's origins in one quick transaction. It's said battle mode, likely allowing them to fight well above the limits to any human.
この状態で二人同時に魔力供給を続けてみせろ。
Okay, got it. I said the connection supplies magical power to them both, but honestly, I was downright naive. The momentum was good for the first minute or so. Even though all my magic circuits are active, sending them mana, a total amount of magic power they seek is overwhelming. I don't have much left to give. However, my circuits feel unprudent, as this connection tries to force more out of me. The sensation of my whole body being dried. Up at once slammed me like a truck. The feeling that magical power of my vitality are purge to a foreign destination, I feel like an overcooked engine. My mana was exhausted in no time, yet the connection doesn't stop. There's no mana left in the source itself endures the power of the feeling of being devoured. Then my field of vision flashing blue and red. I must be bad at this.
そこまでだ。
Even that one phrase from Saber echoes for what feels like forever. A voice reaches me, right on the verge of having everything drained. I immediately fell to the ground. As I continue any longer, I faintly think that my soul itself would be converted. I feel like a juiced lemon. As I breathe harshly, Saber stands me up and shoulders me.
ブリューヒルでカバンを取ってきてくれ。
Grabbing Saber luggage from the corner, Brynhild rushed back. And this is...
栄養ドリンクと精
Oh
力剤、
shit.
それと固形のカロリーブロックだ。無理にでも腹に押し込めろ。多少はマシになろう。
Okay. Half of the calorie block is packed into my face and washed out with a cocktail of energy drinks and performance aids. I don't know about this a little more. There's a trick to getting it down. Involving not breathing.
ケルトでは食わぬと死ぬのが戦士の定めだ。食わねば回復するものも回復せんぞ。幸い現代の食料はその点で極めて優れておる。ほれ食え、飲み込め。
Ah.
これはマスターが窒息しているのでは。ん？あ、水分が足りなかったか。ではそこの黒茶色のボトルを。はい。
Oji was a bottle containing a mysterious liquid. What on earth are they going to make me drink now? This stuff is so dry though. At this point, any liquid is fine. Even the cat have at it. Why is it warm? Stretchio death. I don't know, bro. I think it's not yellow, but I think that might be pee. It might be urine, man. What is this? It's like a kick to the brain, but just looks like a liquefied sugar.
炭酸を抜いたコーラだ。
Oh, okay. I thought that was like her urine or something, bro. I don't know why. I feel like I don't know, man. Let's keep going. I don't know why I thought of urine.
コーラはいいぞ。炭酸だけが邪魔者だが、これはそれを取り除いた完全飲
I
料。
thought that, you know, she's magically powerful, right? I thought that, you know, fuck it. I don't give a fucking more. Let's keep going.
コーラには果糖とカラメルが多く含まれており、エネルギー転換効率が極めていい。
I'm just glad it's cola.
カフェインも含まれるため覚醒効果と鎮痛、そして疲労回復に絶大な効果が。
Saber! You. My head is swimming. Probably because of the sudden surge of my blood sugar level. That was basically warm syrup. It's fine that efficiency is this much of a priority, but there's absolutely no consideration for taste or balance. Help.
マスター、大丈夫ですか？何？10分もすれば問題なかろう。焼けついた魔力回路とともに体力も回復する。
Celtic criteria is hell. However, it is super pathetic to voice such complaints. Come one, what am I here for? Aiming to recover quickly, I can't be stubborn. I lie down without worrying about getting dirty.
横になったままでいいから聞け。私の見解だ。やはりマスターよ。お前では戦闘中に指揮できるサーバントはおそらく1機が限度のようだな。私とブリュンヒルデが揃っても2機同時運用は不可能だったことは先ほどの実験で明らかになった。が戦闘状態を維持せずとも役立たずというわけではない。戦闘に参加しない他のサーバントも支援や援護を行うことは十分に可能なはずだ。
Sure. Sure.
さて、幾分かは回復したか？
Somehow. It's hard to say that I'm in good shape, but
十分だ。では、実践練習といこうか。
when I stood up, I knocked the dust off my clothes. I haven't fully recovered, but at least the magic circuit should work fine. Saber swiftly draws a sword from empty space. This is also a familiar sight. With it, she draws a big circle, creating an emptiness in the air. From there, something like mist seeps out. It says, are you summoning something?
まあ、そのようなものだ。
Even though there's no signs of carved runes or incantation, this woman always exceeds the norm.
準備よし。見ての通り、適当な亡霊を1体用意したぞ。
What kind of technique is this?
この剣に仕掛けられたちょっとした手品のようなものだ。それよりも実践だ。我らを刺激し、見事にこの亡霊を退去させてみよう。
Okay. Rough training? No, isn't that enough complaining? I got this. The ghost that appears to attack people in search of his lost body. But it's hard training on that. It cannot be left unchecked. I have to deal with it. Let's go. Alright, who am I using? Order change. Okay. Oh god. What's this song, bro? I like the guitar riffs. By clicking the server on the upper right of the screen, the special skill order change displays. Order change. at me. Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know I had this. Let's go. Lanza!
ご命令をマスター
Alright, it doesn't use a turn.
私はあなたに従います
Alright, what's she have? She has increased on attack 30%. Applies Ice Flame. I don't know why. This song kind of reminds me of My Hero Academia. That's a compliment. It reminds me of the hero moment. The fuck is this? I'm clicking it. There's an icon. Well, I don't know what the icon does. HP lost each turn? What the fuck? Not anymore. Only that one part. The da-na-na-na-na-na-na. When they have that part reminds me of My Hero Academia. Alright, you're dead.
マスターこの勝
Let's fucking go.
利あなたに捧げます
I just want to see her skills. Who saw her animation? You don't need to see it. I just want to see her skills. I think I'll still use Saber. I'm drained of physical strength and energy. I collapse again on the dusty warehouse rubble.
まあこんなものか
This
し
is
ばらく休んでおれ
good to save, right? Just in case. My whole body's covered in sweat. Everything just sticks to the skin.
今の戦闘の指示初めてにしては上出来だったぞ
Excuse me. Thank you.
しばし休んでおれ少し買い物に行ってくるコーラでいいな
No. Make it water. I wanted tea.
つつましやかだな我がマスターは
It's nothing but craving from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, she seems to understand. Saber leaves the abandoned warehouse briskly.
大丈夫ですかマスター
She's still not used to calling me master then. Not surprising. Brynhild usually calls me sensei. Responds to her with a wide smile. I'm used to training in magic, but this is so much combat focus. A circuit I don't use much is just screaming. There's no lie there. As a matter of fact, the magic circuit that was just overclocked for the first time in years offers a lingering burn. I'm worried about you, though I heard that you improved quite quickly.
おかげさまで心配ありません
Are you worried about your dating life? I heard you lived in a dormitory before.
学園寮の方でお世話になっていましたが今は荷物をすべてスカサハさんの隣の部屋に運び込んであります
I see. Apparently, she has moved completely. Yeesh, that woman works fast. Are you getting along well with Saber?
ええご心配いりませんとても優しくしてくださいませ
We're going to Brynhild to discuss rune magic from the basics to the application and development of its practice. She possesses a deep knowledge that I can't learn elsewhere. Brynhild speaks with an unexpected smile.
特にラテン文字の影響を受ける前の古代ルーンの話は大変興味深くて
Probably regarding the primordial runes. Indeed, there's no way Brynhild, who is enthusiastic about studying, wouldn't be interested in learning from her.
それにケルトと北欧それぞれの神話に登場する英雄の比較と考察も大変面白くて
That makes sense. Both mythologies are from neighboring cultures. For that reason, there are many commonalities, if you consider other aspects from the cultural backgrounds. Any academic students would be at least somewhat intrigued.
ずいぶん面白そうな話をしているな
As I raise my hand slightly to greet the returning Saber, she threw 2 bottles of mineral waters at me. Only one of which I barely managed to catch.
それを飲んだら訓練再開だ。
Having said her piece, Saber tilts a can of coffee to her lips.
よし。ではやるぞ。
She likes coffee. By the time I finished training with Saber, the sky was still light, but the hands on the clock were pointing towards evening. Summer daylight runs long. I wonder if I should buy Kintsuba for Raikou on the way home. At the same time, it occurs to me. What about Rama's physical condition? If he's back to normal, I'm sure he'll be at work. I haven't been able to reach him lately. Maybe I should stop by the library once. While wiping away my sweat, I shuffle towards the parking lot. Alright, do we visit Rama or do we go back home? Okay, never mind. We're gonna visit Raikou. Our wife is more important than the homeboy. Wait, this is the library. Oh fuck! What about my wife though? Oh, she's gonna get pissed. Nah, she'll be okay. Let's go visit Rama. We haven't seen him in days. Though it's not. Oh, it's a new OST. Though it's not quite closing time, the lights in the library have already been turned off. Apart from the lighting, even the shutter is closed. I should have been open on Saturday, but what happened? At a loss, I asked someone passing by conveniently. Sorry, is the library closed today? Yeah, it's been closed since Monday. I wonder if they're sorting out a collection or something. From Monday, it was around then something went wrong with Rama's condition. Not much need to ask, but is there something different around here recently? Anything out the ordinary? The passerby thought a little and tilted his head before talking. It's been a few days. But when it comes to that, I hear that people saw ghosts around the library at night. Well, it is summer, so I think that's some story for kids to test their mettle. I think for a moment, this is interesting. Ghost? Like the one Saber ghost? I don't know. Is that all? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. Oh now, what does this really mean? If only Rama is in poor health at the moment, it seems strange that the entire faculty would be closed. Besides, ghosts, it's certainly the time for students to test their courage. However, it's a little weak to connect the dots. I should talk to Saber and Brynhild about this. I think while looking at the clock. Nope, more than anything else right now. Don't worry, Raikou. Again, of course, I have to get home soon. I call it done for today. My curfew is coming up. This feels strange. Alright, we gotta go home to the wife. We don't know what she's up to. So we gotta make sure to check up on her. Or she's gonna get pissed again. Alright, it's Sunday. It's raining today though. I guess we could still train since it's in the warehouse. My main character doesn't carry an umbrella. He doesn't know how to use one. Now I'm going to go on train. Oh, fight. Do your best. Don't talk to me, Angel. Alright. Bum 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 bum. No. I thought he said he was gonna go on train today. Oh, he's gonna go train. Fuck. Bro. I thought he mean like a literal train. Alright. Today is the second day of special training with Saber. Like yesterday, I'm in an abandoned warehouse.
よし。まずは昨日の学んだことを振り返る基礎訓練だ。
In lieu of the greeting, Saber swiftly strips off my clothes.
ほう、存外引き締まった体じゃないか。
Not only my jacket, but my shirt was also removed, as Saber stares at me with interest. Are you saying what is happening?
話は簡単だ。
With her authoritative demeanor, Saber ramps up, just like yesterday. She draws a circle of a sword, creating a hollow from which a ghost emerges.
こいつを倒してもらう。
Oh, is that all?
そうだ。お前一人でな。
I see on my own. I have to deal with this operation. Isn't that a bit unreasonable?
お前ならできる。
It's not that simple. I need time. My magic isn't suitable for combat in the first place.
それ。敵は五択を並べる間なぞ。待ってはくれんぞ。
It's unreasonable. It's easy. You wanna watch him fight? Alright. This guy's a dweeb though. Alright, if I die, things. Fuck is this? Where? Oh, I disable it. I can kill him now. Alright, I guess. Put everything to that, but the ghost has not been dealt a decisive blow.
どうした？その程度か？現代の魔術師とはそんなものか？
It's unreasonable. The magic I deal with integrates the various magic systems. It's called abyss magic or some deep magic. Or sometimes deep magic. Based on ceremonial magic, basically the purpose is to use large spells. Abyss magic is time consuming. It started by passing magic powers, but no one stopped it. You want me to use busters? I got no MP. Okay. This guy don't have any MP too. What? And then down, buster it out. Saber! Saber! I'm dying, fuck! This is tough as fuck. What? Bro, I should have insta-killed your dumbass. My man is completely exhausted. The magic engraved in the book is spent as well. I lost a lot of blood. Caution is also stunned. Well, I died this rate. Cursed by some unknown ghost? I shouldn't be surprised. But just throwing yourself into the adventure with no guarantee rate of survival is... No. I'm dead.
気づいたか?
Oh, I thought I died. Fuck. I'm awake. My mouth feels jerky and uncomfortable. I don't have the energy to get up. I thought I was dead, bud.
冥界への門までは行っていたな。
So I'm dead?
大げさな。 ただ呪詛で心臓が数分止まっておっただけだ。本当に死の国に渡ってしまったものを生き返らすような奇跡は今の私では無理だ。
Right now, oh, I see. So I only died for a bit. Now my wounds are being touched up by saber magic. I gave everything I had there. It seemed that I was really dying from the ghost attack. The ghost that tried to put an end to me became like a pommance, as Saber slashed it at the end.
正確には剣が食い取ったんだ。
The sword possessed the attribute of soul eating. It returned the ghost to the underworld by slashing it through it. So, why did you do this?
父に立った経験。それは何にも代え難いものだ。
Oh fuck! The eyes of depth perception! We're gonna become Shiki!
今後の戦いを思えば、それがマスターには何よりも不足していると思ったような。
His eyes has awoken. He experienced death, and now he can see the lines. She says it's a real battle experience for me going over the line. It seems that the number of places experienced are carnage, filled scenes, and fire haven't been enough yet. Well, that certainly seems to be the right perception. Memory may be vague, but I'm sure back to the clock tower, I don't remember encountering anything I considered a life-threatening crisis. That's why I deliberately let go of the experience. It was boring. The subject style was crazy, but, well, I can't complain.
しかし、呆れた男だな。視線を垣間見たというのに、お前の顔は物足りなさそうだ。
It's because you didn't get the eyes. I'll be disappointed too. Right, you had a near-death experience, yet you still haven't unlocked the eyes of depth perception. That sucks. It was the aim of this exercise. To be honest, it was an undeniable fact that my blood is pumped.
手も足も出なかったというのにな。死を理解しておらんのか？
That's not it. But if you do it again, I won't lose. Countermeasures are already forming in my mind. I'll use the insta-kill next time.
口では何とでも言える。そういう輩はケルトにも無数におった。だがまあ、さすがに私域に踏み込んだ我が弟子をもう一度戦わせるほど教育を分かっておらぬわけではない。まあ今は休め。まさしく死ぬまで逃げなかったこと。その点についてこのスカサーがお前を褒めてやる。
Honestly, you're too much. There's no lie. She simply praises that which she believes deserves it. It's completely unfair if she says that to me with that smile. I can't help but be motivated. It was lunchtime once the wounds on my body closed and the minimum required mana returned. Human physiological, psychological desires are straightforward, even after near-death experiences. Alongside Saber, I also called Brunhild, and we all decided to eat together. I also tried to call Rama since everyone else was here, but no answer.
マスターよ、お前は留守電というものを知らないのか？なかなか高度な機能ゆえ、マスターが知らずとも無理はないが。
Hey, I know about answer machines. It seems that Rama simply doesn't have one set up. It's ringing, so the power's on. Even so, I haven't received a response in the last couple of days.
何か不都合があるのだろう。誰しもそういう時はある。
I sigh.
店は近くだ。歩いていくぞ。
マスター、スカサハさん。
Brandon was waiting in front of the designated location.
先に入っていてもよかったのだが。
そういうわけには。一人だと、どうにも気遅れしてしまいますし。それで。マスターのお友達の方は
I couldn't get in touch, unfortunately. Let's enter for now. I'm on fumes here. Welcome.
3人だ。
Okay, I'll guide you to your seats. She completely integrated into the present day. The personality of the Queen Shadow is highly adaptable. She sits in a guided tatami room and almost instantly decides on her order.
定食の焼き魚は何だ？
Today is horse mackerel. Tataki preparations available as well.
ではそれで。お前たちはどうする？
私も
同じものを。
Watashimo. Oh, alright. I'll try the liver meal set. And some seaweed salad, please. Clever choice.
ここは魚がうまいぞ。
Saber crosses her arms with confidence most only display in her own homes. Well, yeah, but I lost a lot of blood thanks to someone's training. I just thought I had to recover.
なるほど。一理ある。合理的だ。
今日はだいぶ激しかったのですか？
そうでもない。一度心臓が止まった程度だ。
Saber, come on, you're gonna freak her out. With a friendly exchange, things feel rather harmonious. Saber talks about today's special training, causing Brynhild to occasionally express shock. Geez, so thinking about it now. Do you have a smartphone, Brynhild? It's a good opportunity, so why don't we change SNS accounts? I go to the motion and start the SNS application. Oh, check this out. This is Saber avatar.
可愛らしいですね。
Is it? In a weird way, I suppose so. I don't know how she judges cute things, but at any rate, we change account IDs and send messages to confirm. Because the means of communication are so important, when it comes down to it, it's best to make such use of such
魔
things.
術師なのに少し意外ですね。
The influence of the leader of the clock tower. Well, I'd like to discuss something more pressing. The strangeness of Rama's disappearance in the last few days, the library is closed, alleged ghost sightings, etc. Explain what I know.
なるほどな。しかし幽霊騒ぎ、少々気になるところだが。だが、あくまでも目撃されただけなのだろう。幽霊といっても単なる誤認がほとんどだし、やや難しいな。
Isn't that a little good? Good how? Angel, who has been silent so far, decides to chime in. Though it's been called a ghost, maybe things are getting influenced by the dream field, as was the case with Brynhild. Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
どうなさいましたか？
いつもの天使だろう。ブルーンヒルデには私が説明する。お前は話を続けていろ。
Sure. Okay, please continue, Angel. Okay. It seems that the library has become a dream field. I was searching around solo and detected something real faint. Rama was a librarian there, so maybe that's what affected him. Wait, back up. The library is a dream field, as in a space likely anchored by heroic spirit. Are there any servants there? I assume. Maybe they're trying to do something within the library, or tied to books. Well, it's just a thought. Indeed. I quickly relay Angel words to the others. Brynhild's face turned slightly pale, as if she had something troubling on her mind. Saber also looked serious. Well, more serious. You're thinking of one example. Naturally, there are individual differences in dream fields. You shouldn't think they're all the same as Brynhild. The dream field in question is better than Miss Brynhild. It feels more stable. Yes, that's right.
いずれにせよ、実際に出向いて確かめる必要があるな、これは。
はい。もちろん私も賛成です。
Excuse me. It was also settled. We'll check the library. The three of us stand at the same time and handle payment fast. We leave for the library on Raja Street. Okay. Oh. Damn, we got a car, bro. We're taking everybody to the library. I don't think Saber probably have her motorcycle. I don't know how Bryn gets there. You think she just go on train or will she walk? It'll be fucked that we make her walk, right? Saber got the motorcycle, I got my car. Bryn, you gotta walk. Sorry. Now she probably ride on a motorcycle with Saber. That's probably it. They do live together in an apartment. Getting here is fine, but the library is closed. The automatic doors are inert. Well, what should we do?
まったく、お前は頭が固いな。こんなガラス扉、叩き割れば良いだけではないか。
Reject it. We're not robbers. There are good and bad things to do in a pinch. While responding, I'll call Rama again just in case. If connected, he might have access to a key. Yeah, I can't reach him. So what should I do? What are you doing, Saber?
見てわからぬか？
She entered her combat form, sword in hand. No way. Her magical power courses all over her body, and she doesn't even spare me a glance as she swings a sword. Hey, wait a second. The terrible impact echoed around. The automatic glass door was hit by Saber's sword, and was completely unscathed. The door didn't shatter? There's no way Saber couldn't.
壊れなかったのはサラスの影響だ。どうやらお前の天使が予想した通りのようだな。この魔力障壁の強度だ。すでに活性化までしていると見ていい。
Ah, that's what it is. However, if that's the case, we don't have a lot of time. I remember the other day when Brynhild Dreamfield went out of control. At present, the environment has not been modified too badly, but I don't know how far it would go if it runs out of control. With this going on, there's no time to get sidetracked. We should deal with this as soon as possible. Can you forcibly break through?
スカサハさんと私が力を合わせて、マスターも力添えすれば、あるいは。
No, I think it's better to back off. If you forcibly open it, I don't know how it will be affected. You should think about it carefully. Even if the powers of the two servants are combined, I'm sure it'll be difficult to break through with your own strength. Fortunately, the dream field seems far from destabilizing. There seems to be a ghost sighting, but I think it is still possible to deal with this after exploring other means. It can't be left alone, but maybe 2 more weeks? I guess we have to do about 2 weeks grace period. However, I can't guarantee it. It is possible that the field will spasm like Brynhild's and try to cover the entire city. So I see. With a light sigh, I explain everything to Saber and Brynhild.
2週間ですか。十分だろう。それだけあれば調査も可能だ。
For now, let's pull back, analyze the dream field as the library, and try again. The odds have been set. We have 2 weeks left. By then, I need to try to break into the dream field. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's Monday. We have to go back to work, and it's investigation time too. Okay. With investigation time, I think it's probably good to call in a stop here. I think it's good to stop. Right? I'm gonna call it a stop. Alright, we'll continue on. I have the bar meter. So we'll investigate later, right? I appreciate everyone that stopped by. We'll continue on later, right? Laters. Bye.